Hey, friends. Sorry, I'm a minute or two late here. Happy Memorial Day for those in the US. Just trying to get myself live here. Okay, the sound is working. All right, let's go check out and share us on other locations. How is everybody? How is your weekend? Um, yeah, what is new? I'm not looking at you only because I'm just trying to get everything going here. Yep, there I am. I'm just gonna share this over on Facebook and we'll be good to go. Yay! I'm excited to share with you guys, have a little fun uh, Memorial Day project here for you. And it's posting. All right. There we go. Let's share this in all the places. Okay. Just take me a minute here. Yeah. Just making sure it's all shared out there. I know it's a holiday here in the States, so I'm not sure if anybody will join us, and that's okay. And share it on my page, and we'll be good to go. It's making me switch to Mountain at Me. La da da, it's loading. Post it on my page, and then I will leave. To Amber. There we go. All right. Now I'll go back to StreamYard. Here we are. Not sure why it's that camera particularly has those lines in it. I'm not quite sure how to stop that. I'll have to ask Jeff. But excited to work with you guys. We're going to do a little painting project today for Memorial Day. Yeah. So I'm going to switch cameras here and go down to my table. Yay. This camera's a little better. It doesn't have all the, oh no, whatever's going on with the other one. There we go. All right, so we're actually just going to paint this little guy today. He's a magnet, so you can just find him. I think I got him at Joann's, but you could probably find it at Michael's or Walmart, or because Joann's isn't open anymore, or you can just buy a frame. All it is a little frame with a magnet on the back. So I thought it'd be fun to do a little project, a little decoration for our holiday today. I'm just looking for my pencil. Maybe. I still have some things packed up. Here we go. For my paint and sip this weekend. We had a lot of fun. We made tulips. So let's see. I am thinking like a little ball jar. I had an idea. Well, we will just roll with it here. So we'll have a jar, a ball jar. I'm going to just kind of draw that all out. There's our little ball jar. And then we'll put this on a table of some sort. A little offset, but that's fine. And then I think some of the fun circle flowers. Put some greens here. We'll do like probably some flowers like this. I think another one of these would be great. I'm just kind of laying it out. I can put some sticks, like kind of, I don't know, make them pussy willows or something like that. Can have some greens shooting out here. All right. What do you guys think? So, yeah, what do you think? So, we're going to do the flowers kind of like red, white, and blue, and that kind of stuff. All righty. Make sure you don't put your paintbrushes in your coffee. Make sure you have your water. Mine's gonna gross. I need to change that at some point here. Maybe we will do this guy should work. All right. We will do a mix. Maybe there we go. So you can see what I'm take some of the tan, maybe a dab of black. Make the base. I'm just gonna kind of paint this messily, quickly. We'll cover the sides with our paint. And it needs more. I'm okay if the sides are completely. Now, if it was didn't have the magnet there, I could stick my finger in the back and be able to hold it that way. But just be careful you don't get paint on your fingers when you're holding it, to get some glue and glue that down. This is just to make the painting feel complete, doing the edges like that. All right. Make the table a little darker, maybe. And then we'll have the walls go this way. It's okay if you cover over a little. Because we're painting small, so should be able to see some of that through there. Oh, my fingers are sticking to the edges. Actually, I think I'll just cover the whole thing and just paint and sort of see my lines through there, and that's fine. You could use a Sharpie and make it darker, and just put some white streaks in here, lighten it up a little. All right, there we go with that. Wash my brush off. So you can sort of still see my drawing there. We'll give it a moment to dry, hopefully a little. take a sip of coffee. How are all my friends there? I see a bunch of people joining me on Instagram and stuff. Happy, if you're in the States, happy Memorial Day. Remembering those who have sacrificed their lives to serve us. Thank you. Give little stripes and stuff to the table, what have you, that we have going on here. Don't dip it in your coffee. Let it dry a moment. Always have scrap paper. So some of my favorite paint to use is the Deco Art. And this is just an ice tray. You can get on Instagram. So these are Deco Art paints. I really like their brand. But I do use all kinds of paints. Hopefully this will dry here soon. So we can paint our jar. Try not to mix it with the tan too much. If it mixes a little, that's fine. So acrylic paints you can layer on like this. Not true of other kinds of paints, like watercolor, or we'll come back and give this a better layer later. Oh, I almost put that in my coffee. Yeah, be careful what you wish for, right? All right. We need some green here. Okay. And then we have a couple stems and leaves. We can come back and add some smaller leaves later as we start establishing our flowers and stuff. So I was saying I was going to do these circle type flowers. There's one. We'll stick one over here. Be a little different than probably what I drew because I can't see my lines anymore, and that's okay. So I'm just kind of the circle flowers, you just kind of go back, do little like C shapes, and go back and forth on each side of each other. Pretty basic shape. Don't stick it in my coffee. So this is where we're at. So let's see. So just making these dot looking flowers that just kind of group together there. I feel like I need another one somewhere over here, maybe behind the sky. Bouquet's gonna be kind of heavy laying this way. That's okay. That balances it out a little. Maybe one here. There we go. I'm trying to think, what kind of red flower do I want? Guess like a poppy or something. I don't know. Thinking. We can do it up these stems. I don't know. Making it up as I go. Looks like I'll need more green then if I'm going to do it that way. The stem up there. Yeah, just pretty basic. Keep wanting to stick it in my coffee. Oh my goodness. I feel like, I don't know why, but I'm not liking my white flowers. I'm not sure why. I don't know. I don't know if you can hear, my son is mowing outside. That's coming through. And I'm just adding some sprigs of green here and there. I feel like adding yellow, I'll give it a, let's see if I can, the old yellow right here. Let's see if there's some in there. Yeah, it's not too dry. If I add a little water, there we go. Activate it a little. It just gives it a little pop of something. I don't know. And I think I'm gonna make the yellows, my white flowers, yellow in the middle. Oh yeah, much better. But I need to add more white to them. What do you think so far? Sorry, I should have brought that closer sooner. There we go. Turn another light on. It looks a little dark on the one side. There we go. All right, now we're making some progress. So I was gonna go back and add in here. Brush this a little wet. Try not to have it too wet. I want to fill in my flowers. messing it up a little. Oh well. Because it's still a little wet. I'm just gonna dab it some. There's a drop of water right here. Not sure where that came from. No, I think I messed that flower up. All right, let's see. Do a little bit of white and a little. Okay. Getting there. What do you think so far? I'm liking it. All right. Need to add a little more something to the background. I'm not liking it. All right. So let's see. Maybe if we add some light blue onto the wall. Yeah, it'll make it pop a little better. But we'll lose a little bit of our flowers. Trying to go around them. And still have that up, down. So I'm trying to have the wall be up and down, whereas the table is like side to side, to kind of give it a different feel for each. There we go. I think that helps make it pop a little more. And look what I just did. I just put that in my coffee. Now I'm drinking a little bit of paint. Oh, well. It's probably very bad for me, but it is what it is, right? There we go. Trying to fill in some of that. Still. And go back and put dots of yellow and everything. And sprigs of green. Oh, I like that better. It makes it pop a little more. And add some shading to our jar here. Mm-hmm. Don't think I like this black here. Make it a little more gray. There we go. And go back in and add some pops of yellow here that got lost. Got a little bit of yellow there in the table. Oops. Not what I meant. Should just left the table alone. keep wanting to put my paintbrush in my water. But there we have it, friends. Just a little fun, little cute painting. Oh, hi, Roberta. I'm sorry. Just. Yes, I need to move my coffee. You're right, Roberta. I should have put my. That's where I normally have. Good morning. I'm sorry. I just was focused on. Oh, you asked what I'm painting on. So it's just a little tiny mini frame you can pretty much get at any craft store. And then it has a magnet on it. So it's just a mini frame. That's all it is. I think you can even get them at the dollar store if you wanted. But I think these are, it says from Walmart. So Walmart has them, Michael's. So yeah. And then you have, it's patriotic art, but it has the red, white, and blue, but yet you can display it all year round because it's a little flower thing. So there you go, folks. So fun to have you, all the friends we have over on Instagram, and Roberta over on Facebook, and whoever is joining us on YouTube. Thanks for joining us. And oh yeah, little Roberta's commenting she thought it was a little piece of tile. Certainly could do that. That would definitely work too, if that's what you have. So yeah, I'd say use whatever you have. So yeah, this was, as I said, just a mini canvas, but now I can hang it up on my fridge or wherever you want to. There we go. It looks kind of funny depending on where I'm at. Anyways, I hope all of you have a wonderful Memorial Day if you're in the States, or a wonderful Monday if you're not. And I will see you next week. I haven't put together next month's schedule yet, but Monday I think is June 1st, June 2nd, something like that. So yeah, some kind of summer project we will do next week. Yeah, so I will see you then. All right, have a good one. Bye, friends.